A push for answers tonight in one of Long Island's most notorious criminal cases, the Gilgo Beach murders. A decade later, there is still no arrest of a suspected serial killer.
And now there's a call to investigate the investigators. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff reports.
There are far too many conflicts and questions that are still in place 10 years later.
Calls for a new approach to solve Long Island's darkest mystery. The remains of 11 people found along Ocean Parkway. A suspected serial killer never caught. New York State Senator Phil Boyle is calling for a special prosecutor to investigate the way the murders were investigated.
Where were you on the night of? Did anybody ever do that with Chief Burke?
Then Police Chief James Burke, later convicted in an unrelated crime, raised suspicions when he barred the FBI from assisting.
Has Chief James Burke ever been cleared? I think the people of Suffolk County and the people of this nation that are interested in this case deserve to know.
Boyle's demanding answers from Suffolk Police and Suffolk County Executive Steve Bellone.
He kept James Burke as his police chief, realizing the full time that Burke was not doing everything in his power to investigate this case. Who in their right mind would kick the FBI out of a serial killing investigation?
Burke's attorney calls that a publicity-seeking and politically motivated hit job on Burke. A spokesman for County Executive Bellone says, "We're not going to respond to what is nothing more than a political charade." Residents agree it's time for answers.
Any one of these women could have been my child, my mother, my aunt, my anybody.
It was the search for missing escort Shannon Gilbert that turned up the killing field. Gilbert's sister told me it's about time they get this thoroughly investigated and stop the rug sweeping. These victims need justice.
The attorney long representing the Gilbert family says he too would welcome the Attorney General, the FBI, and the Justice Department, and a clean sweep of the homicide team investigating the murders for years.
Fire the people who've been on this case for years, get them off the case, and bring in new blood.
Bellone says he did fire Burke and calls the investigation into the killings the highest priority. In Gilgo Beach, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
Can't believe it's been 10 years already.